All right. Hello. How is everyone doing? This is for January 12th to, I think we're going to do it from the 12th to, the 19th, and see what's going on for you. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. Let's see what's going to be happening for the next 7 days. All right. Take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what you're doing. Spirit says take it sideways because it came out sideways. So hear the word cusp. So maybe you're on the cusp of knowing what you're doing. Laughter is the best medicine. Okay. Pick yourself up. You know how to pick yourself up. Okay. What controls you? Oh, wow. Yeah, ops come out. What's your overall on the bottom? Breathe. Okay. So interesting. So, you very well may be taking care of yourself, taking personal inventory of certain things, maybe relationships with people. Oh, I have this feeling of someone's wondering which side somebody is on for something. Either, do you know what you're doing, or are you allowing other things to control you? Or you're laughing? Is your laughter related to like a trauma response to you being able to breathe? Interesting. All right. So let's see what comes out for you then, because that's very interesting. You may be dealing with people that may be difficult as an op, or they may have difficulties that you can recognize and identify as op behavior. Ooh, there we go. Someone suspecting op behavior. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Op behavior. Alright. Sorry about my phone. Okay. So, first thing is first. When I tell you, you have the Queen of Cups and the Death card. You had the Star and the Magician in the reverse come out. Alright. Ooh-wee. Someone is definitely stable. And someone is not. Okay. So there's some type of disconnection. There's some type of disconnection that's happening. Alright. And so it says here, you know what you're doing. And it says what controls you. You have ops, you have breathe, laughter is the best medicine, and you know what you're doing. Okay. So someone like you have a high vibration about you, which helps you be wise, to identify with things and to also be aware of what's coming. However, that energy is not reciprocated. This other energy that is here has quite the opposite character. And so what happens is when someone is not aware of how much control and how much power they have, and if they're more worried about insecurities than they are worrying about what's possible and what can manifest, this energy here can easily try to manipulate. Maybe I hear a maneuver some type of way where it could very well be the cause of some type of like drainage in your energy. And the thing is that you've probably learned is that when it comes to your energy, you know when to give and you know when not to replenish. Overall energy on the bottom so far, wow, it's the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, yes. Definitely. I feel like mentally you have very high standards, and it's because you had to master something in order for you to recognize whatever is not relating to your caliber, to your caliber, you know? Oh, wow. And as soon as I heard that, the Ten of Cups in reverse came out. I heard, spirits, it will be the end of it before it's the end of you. I like that. And look, you had the Empress on the bottom. You had the Empress come out with the Ten of Cups in reverse. I love the fact that you reparented yourself. So even though you had to reparent yourself, you became this better adult. You have this Empress here, and a lot of the growth that you've been able to sustain is based off of this Ten of Cups in reverse. It's based off of not really having strong relationships. And because of that, you know, we learned that just because we've had like weak relationships in the past with people doesn't make us weak. So you've learned something along the way, again, that's going to help you realize what's not serving you. What is. It's like you don't need all of that to be happy, but it's not having it that's helped you be this Queen of Cups, to be this Empress. You know, learning to deal with when things have a close, when things come to a close. You not having maybe the best childhood, all right? Maybe your parents weren't together. These are all things that have built you to be maybe strong, to be self-sufficient. It may have helped you be able to get more control and a handle on how you want to be as an adult. Ooh, yeah. You have the Seven of Cups in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So this person, whoever this other person is, they may very well have had some type of like deficit or loss where they really lack, what's the word I'm looking for? This person's ways have a way of catching up with them. All right. Maybe they have a vice that deals with money, maybe like gambling. So that shortens their wallet. Again, you have a Seven of Cups in reverse. So, you know, maybe a lot of what this person has done has been why there's been so much confusion as to why this person can't really match your energy. Ooh, yeah, the Moon. There's something there with this person that even if you continue to deal with them, it's an internal thing with them. See, you may have very well learned your energy and learn how to care and heal for yourself, for your betterment, but not other people understand that. And so sometimes it's easier to wean off of someone else's light and someone else's good self-esteem just until they're able to fake it till they make it, or make it and fake it. It all depends. You had the Strength card come out. And you had the Six of Wands. Yes, you may be a person that is a leader. You may be a person that is a leader. You're in the spotlight, good advocate, strong-minded, focused, determined, compassionate. These are all things I'm feeling in your divine energy, in your divine feminine energy. When I say you are a person who made their own way and you used what didn't work and suffice for you to help you become stronger and better, when I tell you I feel resilience over these cards on this side, it's crazy. Three of Cups. Ooh. You had the Three of Cups, and then you had the Three of Swords in the reverse. My. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So, definitely understand what is going on here so far. Okay. For some odd reason, this came out as a divine feminine, divine masculine spread. And I just went with it. And let me tell you something. There is a really, really bright light about you. And I love how everything that has come in your path, it was like one of those steps in a ladder. And it has helped you get to a place of enlightenment, strength, again, like I said, resilience. And most of all, it's a testimony to help you be able to proceed forth. Like your self-confidence, your self-awareness is like crazy. I love this for you. And all of these things are things that you determined that you wanted for yourself. Because I don't see nobody up in here in these cards that are saying that you are being persuaded by anybody else but your thoughts, your strength, what you want to be for yourself, and how you feel for yourself. You know that at some point in time, something had to end in order for something to change, something to begin again, something to transform you into the empress that you are, and is helping you move forward. You very much may be in something of like public service, politics, but needless to say, when they know you're there and they know you're coming, you have people that are on your side. And I love that for you. This other person, they're a bit imbalanced, not just externally, all right? I mean internally, all right? There's a very big gap in between mindfulness and unmindfulness. And this person is just really displaying a lot of those actions, being a fact of it could very well be an insecurity as to why this person has an imbalance, or they may not have anybody that was not toxic in their corner. All right, they may very well be used to behaviors because that's what has been normalized for them. They're a person that are picky when it comes to who they choose, but they don't mind entertaining maybe a third party, celebrating a little bit too much, and then when it's time for them to try to find a place to not only drink too much, but also they may be bad with anything that like deals with like bingo, like gambling, like lottery tickets, something of that nature, because guess what? They're not good at pick and choosing. This is why they're always like in a third party situation. They're celebrating too much. Yes, it's good to enjoy the fruits of your labor, but when you're doing that so much so, and it's to drown out whatever it is that you don't want to deal with, again, that caters to your imbalance. And what happens when someone who is balanced, who is well driven and self-willed, come face to face with someone who is not balanced in the best internal ways, being emotionally, being mentally, and the finances is kind of being a reflection as to what is really not being handled and taken care of here. You put these type of two people together and you do have a Knight of Swords in reverse. It comes to a point where, like, where are you doing? What are you doing? Like, where's the direction? What is the goal? And if only one person is seeming to want to be balanced and the other one's having trouble being able to sense that, to match it, it becomes a thing that it can be restless. It can make you feel as if, like, especially if someone's normalized a behavior and now you're with someone that's not going to tolerate it, it comes to a point where, guess what? You do disregard for your consequences because you want things to be how they are, and you're with someone who is an agent of change. So, whether you're burnt out of trying to balance, or you are just tired of taking the accountability for things, this is where you're at. This is your energy, and this is this other person's energy. Ooh wee. Okay, so now that we have that taken care of, let's see what maybe some clarifying can do for us for the next 7 days. Look, here we go again. That Three of Swords energy. And yet, Justice, King of Cups in reverse. Ooh. Wow. So this is the thing, right? So when it comes down to it, Three of Swords in reverse, Justice, King of Cups, Six of Swords. Sometimes someone challenging you to become better, it isn't an attack. It's an act of love. And universe has a way of letting it be known when someone or something is sent to you to justify something. Okay? Now, we can't always take back the hurt and the pain from the problem, but we can try to mend for the future, right? Well, this King of Cups in reverse simply just says that this person is not ready. And then this Six of Swords, I feel like it's the mother figure, whoever, however you reparent yourself, whether you do it from a woman's perspective or a male's perspective. I feel like the one that has the big black pole here that's moving the boat, that is the adult. The one that is sitting there with gray hair, I feel like, you know what's so crazy? You may have very well met this person when you were younger. You may have stayed with this person for a matter of time, because there seems to be an age difference I'm sensing in the hair color of when someone started with someone and when someone left. And there's a bit of shame. Again, maybe you stayed too long. Again, that card of what controls you came out. The flip side is this can very well be the fact of whoever it is this person is to you, it's like the universe sent you there to be able to help with this Justice card to come out. So this person can emotionally wake up and understand that they're a King of Cups in reverse. This person is very upset and sad. But if they don't see it, or you get tired of it, what happens? You got to take your losses and go. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. Wow. You know, old habits die hard. Yeah. So, you know, if someone was left out in the cold, someone was left out in the cold, what's so crazy? Oh my gosh. It's just like what could have been. But it's, some of you all may very well be leaving in the wintertime or when it's cold. It wanted to fall. King of Wands in reverse. 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay. You're very non-confrontational. And I understand why. You got a 9 of Cups here for yourself. Okay, so you can't heal what you didn't do. You can only recommend and encourage. And I feel like that is your purpose, is to encourage a difference. But if they don't want to understand that, I don't care if you were there for only 1 to 2 years. There has to have been some time change for it to be a 6 of Swords. So, with that being said, you cannot grow a rose from concrete. The World in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Regardless of whatever someone else wants in their head, you're going to do what's best for you. Some of you may have felt iced out. So, it is what it is. Like literally, you left in the cold. Alright. You may end up fighting urges to want to entertain or go back, but you've been there. So you already know what to expect. This person, don't you worry, they're not going to really entertain too much, because they're going to be sad about the fact that you left and you gone. They may very well even try to reach out to you to maybe help with some type of, I hear, transition. But understand that's transactional. So this person can come back at any given time and practice all of these things, you know. You know what you're doing. What controls you? Ops. You don't see it for somebody. You don't see it for somebody for some very precise reasons. And knowing what you know now, you got to make a decision if it's worth you moving forward or not, with someone or by yourself. You may very well have a friend that may help you with closure, because I do see in the 6 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles 2 people. So, okay. So let's see what your angels are going to say. Let's see what your angels are going to say. Because they always have some good stuff to let us know about what's going to happen, what's going on. Okay? Gargoyle style. They know what's going on. So let's see what they say to us. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Athena. Ooh. Archangel Michael popped out. Let's see what Athena said. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. Come on now. Archangel Michael, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Yes. Yes. Ooh. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others. But don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. I love that. I love that, because it's true. And let's see what Daniel says. I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. I think Daniel is down here assisting you with marriage to make sure you don't go and marry the wrong person. I think that's what that is, okay? Which is good, which is really, really good, because we don't got time for annulments, divorces, separations, okay? We don't have time for missing persons. We don't have time for it. There's no time for it. Look at your watch. You don't have one on because you don't have no time, okay? So, give me one more. Give me one more. Or, okay, I was going to say, are these all the angels that we got to deal with for the next 7 days? And then you got Vanessa. To make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? Ooh. And let's see, Azor, your desired outcome will occur in the very next future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. All good people to have on your side, on your team, okay? So take heed to everything, and remember to keep yourself first. And be sure that you like, share, and subscribe down below, so that way you get to know when I post all of my learn and discern messages. And you all take care.